Hey everyone, this is Tyler with Zenatta Consulting, and in this video I'm going to walk through our implementation here around creating events via a script and actually automatically sending invites out to all of the related contacts based on your deal record. So inside of a deal, a common thing that you may want to do is set up a meeting with a couple of the stakeholders that you have linked up to a deal. And so oftentimes what people will do, right, is come down and add a couple different contacts into these contact roles, which is basically a list of people that are stakeholders or decision makers in this deal or transaction. And so the standard way of actually creating that event and sending out invites is to come into your open activities and add an event. And you give it a name. You can pick a date and a time. You'll choose by default to link it up to the primary contact for the deal, but that doesn't actually add them as a participant. So one thing to know is that these participants are the ones that actually receive a calendar invite to their email. Right, so the standard thing you have to do is come in and actually add both of your contacts or however many contacts that you want to invite, and then save this event. And then it'll give you the option to send out the invitations to the guests. So these are actually the invites that will hit their email inbox. And so it's not a bad system, and it's pretty effective at getting those invites out. One of the problems with it is that it does take a good handful of steps there, and it's something that you have to remember to do every time that you want to schedule an event. So our automation here basically skips you past that step and just requires you to fill in the date and time of the meeting inside of the deal. And then the script will take care of the rest. So I'll go ahead and show that now. So again, we have a deal here with two different people in that contact roles list. And we have a field in here for the first meeting date. So I'll go ahead and fill in a first meeting date here. Let's say it's going to be on the 23rd at 9 a.m. So once I save that and give my screen a refresh here, we'll see that we now have an open activity. And it's a first meeting, right, on April 23rd, starting at 9 a.m. Now we have this coded in to make the meetings, a couple hours long, but you can define how long or short you want the meeting to be inside of the script. But the real benefit here is that if I go ahead and pop up the invite, we can see that both of these related contacts have actually been invited via email. So that they're able to accept it and get this meeting onto their calendar quickly and easily. So overall, this is just a nice little automation to skip past a little bit of the manual labor in creating one of these events, adding your participants, and then sending out the invites through this standard flow here. Just kind of skips you to the point where all those participants are receiving the invites to their email.